So I can still remember the first time that I ever came to Colorado Springs. My brother and his family lived up in Divide, Colorado, and my nephew had just been born, and I was so excited to meet my nephew. And then when my brother met us on the east side to drive us up to the house so we wouldn't get lost. I remember seeing Pikes Peak and I thought, man, this place is incredible. We stayed for a week, got to hang out with family, meet my nephew, and I fell in love with Colorado Springs. The weather, the surrounding, the city, outside, everything. I just loved it. Fast forward to today, and I'm lucky enough to call this place home. And while I truly love living here, I'll be honest with you, there's some things I really wish I had known before I moved out here. So if you're dreaming about making this place that I love your own home, I've got a few things you're going to want to hear first. So, hey, what's going on? I'm Mark with My Front Range Living, and we, on our team, we help people relocate to Colorado Springs and the surrounding area and help this place feel like home. So, if you're thinking about moving here, or you just want the inside scoop on what it's really like to live in the Springs, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We have a ton of valuable information for you. So, just like me, a ton of people fall in love with Colorado Springs while they're on vacation, and I get it. Between hiking trails, Garden of the Gods, Pikes Peak, all the beautiful scenery, the food trucks, downtown. It feels truly like a dream. But living here is different. There's traffic, there's wind, there's construction. As much as we love y'all, there's tourist season. You still have to do laundry and you have to go to the DMV. The magic doesn't disappear, but it does shift a little bit. It becomes a little more every day. It becomes commonplace, and you start to appreciate the quieter moments even more. Speaking of summer, and I've already alluded to it, let's talk about tourists. And again, tourists, everybody who comes to visit, we love y'all and we totally get it, we understand. But from late May through Labor Day, expect packed parking lots around this city, crowded trailheads, and really long waits for some of your favorite brunch spots and restaurants. Look, you're going to quickly learn which days to avoid Garden of the Gods. You're probably going to become an expert at finding hidden trails and local gyms because, man, this city gets crowded during the summer. So you've probably heard that we have 300 days of sunshine a year out here, right? And it sounds awesome. And it is. But here's what they don't tell you. That sunshine might come with 50-mile-an-hour winds. The sunshine right now was preceded by about 30 minutes of rain. So we're trying to film, take a break, film. It gets wacky out here. So maybe a snowstorm. We get snow in May. It really doesn't faze us. So it really hinders our outdoor adventures sometimes because it's tough to plan for what the weather's going to do. So, true story. We once planned a fun Father's Day cookout. Burgers on the grill. Drinks are cold. People are on their way over. Then, bam! Wind comes in like a toddler throwing a tantrum. And we ended up having to shift our plans. We're eating in the garage and just watching everything blow down the street. So, you got to pay attention to the weather, and man, sometimes the wind is rough. So again, super diverse here in Colorado Springs, and we've done videos in the past about what to expect from a political standpoint and climate and everything else. Colorado Springs does have a reputation for being conservative, but the truth is, we're a whole mix of people. There's a lot going on right now. So between the military community, artists, entrepreneurs, outdoor lovers, and everyone in between, there's no type of person that lives here. It's not conservative, it's not liberal, it's not any of that stuff. Some folks go from yoga class to Bible study, others hike before hitting a brewery. It's eclectic, and honestly, it's one of the reasons I love it here. I try not to put people in categories and box them in, just love them where they are. That's how they do me. So it's true, we are a pretty transient city. People move in, people move out. They don't stay very long sometimes, and so at first you might feel like everyone keeps to themselves. Maybe they don't wave as much as you would expect in a small town. Certainly me, when I moved out here, give them the one finger on the steering wheel. It's just a little bit different. Give it time. Once you're part of the community, you'll see how people show up for each other, especially when it counts, whether it's shoveling a neighbor's driveway, rallying behind local businesses. The people here really do care. They just might not start the conversation right away. I mean, it's just one of those things. Get to know your neighbors. I promise you, kindness always wins. And there is something that's really hard to explain about living here. Maybe it's the slower pace. Everybody's way more chill, the way the mountains catch the light in the evening. Who knows what it is? Maybe it's knowing that you're just minutes from adventure, hiking, biking, paddleboarding, or that you can just sit on your porch with a glass of wine and watch the clouds roll over the Front Range. Whatever it is, this is pretty chill as far as bigger cities go. So while it's not always easy living here for many of us, it's deeply, deeply worth it. So if you're seriously thinking about moving to Colorado Springs, we have put together a free relocation guide that covers schools, neighborhoods, everything you didn't think you needed to know, and the link's in the description below. We have breweries, we have restaurants, all sorts of stuff about helping you make Colorado Springs feel like home. So if you're still on the fence about whether or not Colorado Springs is where you want to call home, we also made a video about reasons not to move to Colorado Springs. It's not a scare tactic. It's not. It's just more stuff that I wish I had known when I moved to Colorado Springs. I'm Mark with My Front Range Living. We look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.